some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Prince out there with Wallace. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Richard Hamilton. And it's Billups in at the point guard position. Now here's Bryant. Over Hamilton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense. And most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Bryant. Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
It's taken away by Payton. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And it's sent back by Wallace. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Malone passes to George. Now Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Malone. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Detroit with the ball. Pass to Hamilton. Malone with the block. And he recovers it. Nice shot by Hamilton. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Payton passes to Kobe. Back to Payton. Just 2 to shoot. Over Billups. That doesn't go either for Payton.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Payton.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal. Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here is Hamilton. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. The 3 from Bryant. The shot misses. And Detroit the other way now. Billups up top, covered by Payton. Outside, Billups. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Bryant finds Payton. A three-pointer, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hamilton, the pass to Billups. They get a hand on it. Here's Wallace. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Billups against George. Billups dishes to Wallace.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, George. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Billups, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe with the ball. Pass to George. Dishes to Payton. Back to George. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to O'Neal. A fader. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Timeout. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Kobe. Fades away. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good, George.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Billups. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Count that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Payton against Billups. To the inside and stolen by Wallace. Payton against Hamilton. Pass to Wallace. Again, the Pistons score. The Lakers in the lead. Payton outside. Malone outside. Back to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
That's good from Peyton. Campbell, he's checked in for Wallace. And so he makes both from the line. Pistons trail by 3. Passes it to Hamilton. From deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And here's Bryant for 3. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Kobe's got 5 now.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Phillips with the bucket. Los Angeles leading by 4. Peyton passes to George. Here's Bryant. That one, no good. Hamilton with some nice D. O'Neal with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Peyton finds Bryant. Lakers passing it around. Peyton against Hamilton. 5 to shoot. The shot by Peyton, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here are the Lakers. They lead by 4. George with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got his second bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Lakers making a change here. Fisher's checked in. Kobe against Hamilton, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Outside, Billups. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
But still early. I mean, they've just got to trust their offense and work to get stops.
And that one's good, George.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Lets it fly, and Billups gets it to go. Billups has got his second basket. Lakers leading by 7. Outside, George. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fisher against Billups. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Feeds it to Kobe, and it's blocked. But they get it back. Pass to Fisher. George against Prince. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Fisher can't hit. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Hamilton kicks to Billups. There's the pass to Wallace. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Billups against Fisher. Shoots it. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Pistons trailing. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Ryan in the post, covered by Hamilton. Yep, that one goes. That's 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
The dude, he's checked in for the Lakers. Detroit also making some changes. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Wallace. And Hunter subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Poked away. Campbell, the pass to Hunter. From downtown. No good that time. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Fisher. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Detroit with the ball. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Campbell, the pass to Hamilton. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Pistons trailed by 5. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Gets an open look and hits. Hamilton's got 6.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
We've got the dude. Brian is out there with Fisher. And there's Malone. And it's Medvedenko in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Wallace misses.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Malone outside. The feed to Kobe. 7-foot shot. And that one drops. Bryant's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Now, here's Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hamilton outside. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Wallace outside. Here's Okur. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Pistons making a change here. Here's Fisher. Kobe dishes to Rush. He kicks to Kobe. From deep. No good on that one. The Pistons go the other way with it.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Wallace, the pass to Ham. Shot clock at 3. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 2. Williamson. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Fisher. The shot that time, not on target. Nice defense from Wallace. Pistons trailed by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Okur. D right on him. The 10-footer. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In the corner, Rush with it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for Bryant. And Detroit with a change here, too. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Hunter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 6. O'Neal kicks to Rush. It's up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Fisher against Billups. Passes it to Williamson. Down low, Fox with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trail by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williamson kicks to Billups. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Rush with the steal. And here's Fisher. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Fisher. Shaq with it. Billups with the block. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons trailed by 8. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Bryant is checked in for the dude. Here's Hamilton. He has 6. Outside Billups. Now the pass to Prince. Pistons passing it around. Here's Hamilton. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Fisher against Billups. Bryant has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bryant's got 11.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Hamilton, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. Los Angeles leading by 8. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Hamilton. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Hamilton against Bryant. It's stolen by Bryant. To the paint. Fox, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Malone. And he drops it in from the low post. Malone's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Hamilton. He's got 8. It's stolen by Bryant. Up top, Fox. Over Prince. Fox, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Billups. He has 7. And some changes here for the Lakers. George is checked in for Fox, and it's Payton in for Fisher. Wallace is checked in for Detroit. Stolen by George. Bryant looking over the floor. Over Hamilton. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Payton with the ball, and it's Wallace picking him up. Clock at 4. They shoot again, and Billups pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Billups. Wallace outside. Back to Prince. From deep, Billups. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3, Kobe. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wallace has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Prince dishes to Billups. Pass to Wallace. They need this. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And so Payton will bring it up for Los Angeles. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Bryant. Pistons trailed by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Payton against Prince. Passes it to Wallace. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ryan against Hamilton. Malone outside. Clock at 6. Bryant finds Payton. That shot, no good. Billups with some nice defense here. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Bryant against Hamilton. Out to Wallace. Hamilton against Bryant. 5 to shoot. Hamilton the pass to Prince. And the wide open shot from Billups. From beyond the arc and then some. Billups has got 10 points in the game.
And Billups, a remarkable shooter in his own right, especially from distance now. Has a really fluid shooting motion. Big shot. Chauncey.
Now here's Malone. Over Wallace. Malone can't hit. Outside, Billups fires the three. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That's 7 points for Wallace.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Timeout called the Lakers. Detroit making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Payton passes to George. Back to Payton. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Shot from the inbound.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Hamilton outside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 10 points for him.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
Pass to Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Billups. He's got 10. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Here's the three. Here's Wallace, and it's sent back by Bryant. Launches a three, knocks down the 3 ball. Bryant's got 18 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Billups against Payton. Billups kicks to Wallace. Shoots from 12. That shot misses. Lakers leading by 13. And the pass to O'Neal. Payton dishes to Bryant. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot, no good. Hamilton with some nice D. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Wallace. Hamilton outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Billups. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Now Payton. Outside, George. Payton surveying the floor. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. They took over in the second quarter, building their lead up to 10 points by the half and looking very much like a team that is determined to turn this game into a laugher. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Well, look, they turn the ball over way too much. You can't do that in the NBA. Teams are just too talented. You can't give them that many possessions. Don't give away the entire game just by giving up an extra few possessions here and there. These guys need to come with more precision in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Wallace. Chauncey Billups out there with Richard Hamilton. Then it's Wallace, and it's Prince in at the 3. Pistons have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hamilton.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
Hamilton hits both of them. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. George passes to Kobe. Misses the 3. Pistons trail by 8. Now here's Billups. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the middle. Here's George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Ref Hamilton picks that one up.
And, you know, George is really one of those reliable role players, Kevin. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And George drops them both. Here's Billups. Takes a 3. Malone with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Kobe kicks to Payton. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. They double him with Wallace. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by George.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Hamilton against Kobe. Wallace outside. Back to Hamilton. Over George. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Kobe, no luck.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Richard Hamilton. Outside, George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Hamilton dishes to Prince. Over George. And it's sent back by George.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Payton passes to George. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Billups with the ball. George picks him up. Billups, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. They double team Kobe. Outside for George. Passes to Malone. Back to Payton. Latrey. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, the sharpshooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Pass to Hamilton. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's Bryant. Hamilton with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Free throw good, Wallace. And the Lakers call time here. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. George looking around. The pass to O'Neal. Outside Bryant. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Billups from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Billups has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Detroit. Payton against Billups. Shaq down low. Payton passes to George. Pass to Shaq. Bryant with it. Wallace covering. And Bryant gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Billups, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, Malone is just so strong. Even when he gets hit, he stays with the shot nicely.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now here's Billups. He's got 16. He feeds it to Wallace, and stolen by Malone. Payton outside. Passes it to Malone. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 8 rebounds in this game. Billups from outside. Rebound the Lakers. George with the ball. Now Hamilton defending. Outside Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Over Hamilton. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pistons trail by 16. Tipped away. And stolen by Payton. Outside, George. Kicks it to Bryant. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. Hamilton outside. The dish now to Wallace. They could use a bucket. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Lakers leading by 16. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hamilton kicks to Wallace. Prince wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Payton passes to George. Now Kobe, guarded by Prince. And Kobe, here we go. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. The free throw drops for Kobe. The last couple of years, Clark, we've seen a couple of Hall of Fame level players go on these farewell tours on their final year in the NBA. What a great way for fans of opposing teams to honor these terrific stars.
You know, I was a little bit mixed on how I felt about the farewell tours, but these two were handled so beautifully, and there have been others that have been handled great. It gives the fans an opportunity to express their feelings for some of the greats in the game, and that's heartwarming for all of us, I think.
Yeah, you and I were just talking about the way Kobe and Wade were terrific in their tours.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shaq kicks to George. And the 3 off target. Pistons trail by 17. Prince dishes to Hamilton. Kicks it out to Prince. Billups passes to Hamilton. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. Lakers leading by 17. Outside, George. The pass to Kobe. He dishes it to O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 15 rebounds here tonight. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Billups dishes to Hamilton. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 5 here tonight. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Billups. He's got 16. Shot clock at 6. Wallace trying to break free. Offline with his 3. And the Lakers with possession here. George passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
The dude, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Pistons making a change here. Los Angeles on D. 17-point game. And here is Prince. Passes it to Ham. And here is Wallace, defended by Bryant. 4 on the clock, and there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul. Medvedenko's checked in for Malone. And Detroit with a change here, too. Hunter's checked in. Here's Ham, guarded by Kobe. Pass to Campbell. Now, here's Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. Prince outside. Over rush. Prince misses. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Fisher with the ball. And it's sent back by Wallace. Outside, Kobe. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bryant's got 24 points.
And at times, I tell you what, Kevin, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
From deep, Prince connects from three-point range. Prince has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Detroit.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
Cash money at the stripe. ATM not wasting any of those chances.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Detroit making a switch here. Hamilton's checked in. That one is no good. Pistons trail by 17. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Hunter. He's covered by Fisher. Now, Hunter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trying to get open is Hamilton. Makes it off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fisher is out there with the dude, and it's Fox, and there's Malone, and it's Medvedenko in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Fisher. Fox, the bounce pass. Fisher up top. Wallace covering. And that one's good from Fisher.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now, here's Hunter. Hamilton outside. And good that time. Hamilton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Prince outside. And there's the pass to Wallace. And the layup falls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall. All apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Fisher. The Lakers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And the Lakers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Hunter grabs the miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Prince's shot is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. The turnaround jumper. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Williamson is checked in for Detroit. Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe's got the ball, and Bryant slams it in.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Here's Hunter. Feeds it to Wallace. Over Medvedenko. Wallace misses. Los Angeles leading by 13. High post try. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Kobe. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Drills it from outside.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And here's Fisher. And stolen by Hunter. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Hamilton outside. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That'll be his second foul of the game. O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. And Detroit with a change here, too. Campbell, he's checked in for Ben Wallace. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Los Angeles on D, leading by 12. Pass to Campbell. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got his 16th rebound on the night. Rush the pass to O'Neal. Now Fisher shoots the three. And it's Campbell with the rebound. Campbell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Hunter. Knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Malone outside. Ryan in the post, covered by Hamilton. Ryan passes to Fisher. Malone outside. Passes it to O'Neal. Shoots over Campbell. O'Neal misses. Pistons trail by 12. Williamson with it. Pass to Hunter. Wallace outside. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Shaq dishing to Bryant. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Shaq. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hamilton outside. There's the pass to Campbell. He kicks it to Williamson. On the wing, Wallace, guarded by O'Neal. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Fisher. Prince is checked in for the Pistons. Phillips comes in for Hunter. Lakers leading by 12. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And Billups, here we go. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Wallace is checked in for Campbell. Here's Billups. 2 points. That one goes.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Payton outside. Pass to Shaq. Out to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Malone. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hamilton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Payton, and Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Pistons on defense. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Kobe trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Detroit making a switch here. Campbell's checked in. That's good from O'Neal.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Pistons trailed by 11. Pass to Campbell. Outside, Billups. From deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Billups has got 21 in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Billups against Payton. The pass to Rush. Over Prince. Good. He hits the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 10. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Outside, Billups. Another 3 for Detroit.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wallace outside. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Rush outside. Rebound by Wallace.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Billups. Clock at 6. From deep. Second chance shot. Campbell's shot's good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Payton passes to Bryant. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Williamson is checked in for the Pistons. Timeout called the Lakers. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Malone against Wallace. Just 5 to shoot.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Pistons trail by 8. Billups passes to Hamilton. Over rush. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hamilton.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Hamilton hits both of them. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now Rush. Pass to Shaq. 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. He can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Hamilton. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 6. Rush dishes to Payton. Passes it to Rush. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bryant, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Payton against Billups. To the paint. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wallace.
Billups spreading that ball around like butter.
Payton against Billups. Pulls it up. And good. He nails it. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Prince outside. Back to Billups. 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
The pass to Rush. Outside Bryant. Pass to Shaq. Now Rush. There's the 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wallace. Money!
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 3. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The Pistons making a change here. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 17 seconds left in the game. Billups inside the line, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down, and he commits the intentional foul. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 6. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Malone.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him.
3 shots.
Not into him.
3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 5. The second one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
From deep 3-point range.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.